Hi there, it's the Pigman here, otherwise known as Ben. I've done a few more things since we last spoke, so let's have a look and show you. Oh, it's night time. So, let's try and remember what I last showed you. Okay, right, so I've been around the block a bit, not in a sexy way, and I've been pissing about, dropping lava into water and vice versa, messing about with lava there, and creating a bit of a lava fall there. Just mined some obsidian, which I haven't used yet, but there you go. I found some cows, so pen them in, which is good. And I also found some chickens, so I've got unlimited feathers, and also have milk if I need to get rid of some poison on me, and unlimited meat as well, which is good. You probably know this already, but if you don't, all you've got to do to attract cows is pretty much get some wheat. There isn't any wheat in my inventory at the moment. Get some wheat and see, look at them. They want to follow you. That's what I did with pretty much every animal that I have now. Get some wheat out and they'll just follow you until you get back here. Then you can somehow pen them in, and yeah, that's cool. I've got these here as well because I found that because I haven't created that much of a big pen for each one of them. Pretty much as soon as you do that, well, that was a bad example. They usually come storming out. Yeah, so I've used the bit top of my building there to come down on them instead. Okay, so come back in here. You'll see. So look at my junks. So I've got quite a bit more wheat than you've seen before. As you can see, I've actually created quite a little garden there, which pretty much sorts me out for wheat for whenever I need it, which is good. I use my glass, put it there. Oh, monsters probably can't see me. And there's one little bastard. Fuck off. Okay. I've just obviously been making these off sex for a bit, so I've got some unlimited meat there and unlimited wool there. If you don't know how to actually get wool, you just where is it? I think I've put it back in here actually. Yeah, you just get your shears, which is shears. You put 1 and 2 iron bars there. You have shears. So you just come in here, right click on them, and wool pops up, and I'll click that in a bit. Okay, so yep, I've looked up here. I've created a little ladder up here. I've expanded the outside, and there, of course, is me coming down there. Okay, which is nice. One last thing I'll show you before I go downstairs is I've seen a lot of tutorials now to make a water breaker. For those of you who don't know what a water breaker is, it's when you can fall from a really, really large height, and normally you should die. However, you're right, you really should die anyway. But if you stick a water breaker near the bottom, which you'll see, it's literally, you'll see it. I'll show you. But watch this. Fall and no death. Basically, you put a sign there, surround most of it except for this side with blocks, place some water out of this bucket into there, and there is your water breaker, which I'll use eventually when I go down, when I'm feeling fruity. I'll go down to a mine, and I'll obviously you'll go all the way straight way down whilst being a bit careful, and yeah, then I'll just be able to drop down and go up a ladder quite easily while doing that. Here's my little loggy. Hello, little loggy. I fed him about 3 or 4 bones I got from skeletons, and he's my little companion now. Not sure what I'm going to call him yet. If you've got any ideas, leave them in the comments. And now he's buggered off. Thanks for that, dog. Thanks for sharing our bond there. Yeah, so let's go down here. So yeah, I've had a day off today. I've actually booked this day off because I went to see my friend in town, which was nice. We had lunch. I say I had lunch. I had popcorn chicken and some cheesy garlic bread. Good times. I can't remember. Did I go this way? I think I found something this way. Not too sure. Unless I've not added to it since last time. I've done quite a lot recently. I've been exploring, oh yeah, I found a jungle biome. So I'll show you that in a second. And yeah, I found the dogs hovering around about the snow and my own biome. I'm not really great with the terminology, but there you go. So yeah, I've been down. There's my doggy. Hello. You sit. You stand. You sit. You stand. You sit. Okay. Yeah, you've seen down here, I believe. But yeah, it's okay. I found a few things that's been down here. There's so much more to come from down here that I'm going to probably create some sort of crazy underground layer and then probably go from bottom up and do that shaft thing that I told you about. So yeah, you've seen down here, underground, it's dark unless you light it up. It's not very interesting. Okay, so let's go back down here. Oh shit. Okay, I'm going the right way, it's fine. Let's throw an egg. Woo. Right, so just going to finish coming back up here, and then we'll show you the jungle tree that I was going to make, and that'll be it for this episode. But after this one, I'll obviously do a bit more work construction wise. I've done a lot of exploring since the last one, so as you can tell, you haven't seen much change, so this won't be the most exciting video I'll put out there if I'm my own critic. But I was actually, well, I'm sure he wasn't the first person to show this on YouTube, but you probably realise I watch Syndicate quite a lot because he's absolutely awesome, without trying to bum him too much. And I've seen him create crazy freaking jungle trees. If you don't know this, bone meals, I'll show you. The best way to do it is show you. Okay, so bone meals pretty much accelerate everything that you try and do. So he created a massive tree, so I tried to emulate what he did there. So if I get this sapling here and stick 4 sapling seeds there, and then get my bone meal, and you just hit one of these with your bone meal, right, and watch this. Yeah, awesome. And then you're about to see, look how much wood I've got. Well, basically I've got shitloads of wood in there now because, oh fuck, because I oh you twat. Yeah, I've got shitloads of wood in there because I did one on there. I climbed to the top and then did another one. So you'll see. I'll leave that there for now. I can't believe that freaking creeper. I suppose that's why they call them creepers. Yeah, so you'll see. Yeah, loads of wood. So there you go. That's my progress so far. I'll be back to you tomorrow with another update and hopefully something a bit more interesting to show you. Thanks for watching. I'm the Pigman. In a bit.